Hi, this is Chris Miller. I want to show you how AutoAffirm works and what we created over the weekend. So we came into this weekend with this idea that there's a very small percentage of people that are good at doing something that makes the world a better place. You have a few friends in your life that are very good at sending you messages or calling you up, and whenever they communicate with you, they use a lot of compliments that are sincere and genuine that make you feel better. So our idea was to create a application or a website that would allow you to do this for your friends, even if you're not that good at communicating with compliments. So to expand on that idea, we wanted to create a program that could, throughout the year, send messages to the important people in your life that were customized for them, that you could be able to tweak to make sure it came from your voice and came from your heart. But the actual job of delivering the messages and creating the messages, we wanted to do for our users to allow them to scale the ability to do this more often. So our minimally viable product that we launched immediately to get the word out, to get this company up and running, was a simple landing page. Since we didn't get any design help or any development help from our pitch efforts in Des Moines, we just went straight towards building a simple land page and just sold the heck out of it to figure out what our marketing messages need to be and to do some customer validation on the fly. After exhausting our contact list of folks we knew here in Omaha that might know somebody how to develop this for us, we lucked out, found somebody late Saturday night that offered to help and mentioned it was such a simple idea that he could get something up and running by Sunday. So God bless John Hobbs and his development wizardry to get this working demo up and going. We uploaded phone numbers, names, and a tag, and we're able to create a message, and we were able to customize the messages and send it, and they actually received the message, and not only did it work, as in the fact that it got to their phone, but I talked to Justin the morning I sent the first text, and he got it, and he goes, I got the message, and it made me smile. So they work in both senses of the word. So just to give you an idea of what's possible with this application, basically we would create a way for people to export all their contacts from their phone, and then they have to clean those contacts up once they get to our website and add some things to their database. So besides just having their name and their phone number, they're also going to have to plug in their birthday and then upload some adjectives that describe all their contacts, and also do other things like upload any sort of shared activities that they do together. And here's why. For example, if all this information was uploaded throughout the year, messages could automatically be sent that actually mean something. So for example, I could say, Lindsay, just wanted to say thanks for being so sweet. You're the best girlfriend I could ever ask for. While that message is sent, another time throughout the year, this exact same message could be used to send to Justin. Justin, just want to say thanks for being so optimistic. You're the best business partner I could ever ask for. So messages from the heart can actually be automated in a sense. We are not putting your relationships on autopilot. We are just creating a tool that allows you to share what's on your mind and in your heart with all of your contacts. So you take this a step further to influence more face-to-face meetings with your friends and family. If you have a shared activity that you enjoy doing together, throughout the year you could send messages out to your contacts that say, hey Randy, when is the next time that we could play basketball together? And then as their birthdays come up, you would never forget them. They would get a special message that says, happy birthday Justin. Glad to have someone that is so intelligent in my life. Have a good one. So we had a lot of misconceptions from the start that we were trying to put relationships in autopilot. We're not. We're trying to scale what you can do with your relationships. So over a very hectic 48 hours from Friday night to Sunday night, we were able to create a working demo on a homepage. We booked $1,080 in revenue from our first 27 customers. We raised $20,000 in startup capital, and we did a whole lot of market research on the fly, which I'll get to next. So over the weekend, we found out that our website really turns off a lot of people. I don't have time to explain the reasons why it turned off all these people, but let me tell you about the people that love our business. There's two qualifiers for somebody to really like our business. You don't necessarily have to be a man, but we found out men were more likely to sign up for this. But they had to be busy, and they had to be in a position either personally or professionally where relationships really matter in their life. So who we're looking for are busy people. So any doctor, any dentist, any lawyer, any salesperson, any person that works a job where they deal with people day in and day out, but also has a very, very cramped schedule. These are also type A people. There's a very small sector of people that have read a book called The 4-Hour Work Week. If they've bought into the philosophy on the 4-Hour Work Week, they immediately buy into our business without thinking. So you can look into that more in your own time. But we have a very small niche that really likes our business. So real quick, we decided to charge $40 for an annual subscription that would allow our users to send up to 600 text messages throughout the year to their most important contacts. The program that we're using to actually send out the text messages charges us 1 penny per text message. So 1 penny times 600 messages adds up to a maximum product COG of $6 per year. So that's our cost of goods sold. We want to hang around a target marketing budget per user at about $4 per user, which would bring our total up to $10. So there's still a good 75% profit margin even after we add in that. So whatever sunk cost we put into actually building out the program, I'm sure there'll be maintenance costs to that, but whatever it'll be, hopefully it'll be minimal. But yeah, in the long run, we're looking at a very profitable business here. Marketing is going to be the make it or break it with this business. And besides doing all the regular marketing things that every good business should, from SEO to hiring interns, the two items listed at the bottom are what I'd like to touch on. And that is that the website, the program is already going to have a built-in viral function built right into the program as we get customers that enjoy the service. They have already uploaded their contact list. So it'd be very easy for us to allow our users to share our program with their contact list, of course with their permission. And out of our first 27 customers, 2 of them I would say are raving fans. So even though we don't even have a fully working program yet, we've got two customers that absolutely love what we're doing, and they are just spreading it like wildfire to all their friends and family. So we're excited to see that happen. So our next steps are to get the branding right. We really need to settle on an actual real company name in the URL and design a logo. We found out that using auto turned off a lot of people, so we're not sure if we want to keep that in there or not. We need to create a formal business plan, determine our capital needs, go out and raise the money so we can hire our developers on full time to build out the Twilio API, which is the program that actually does the job of sending out the text messages, and create the message bank of what's actually going to be delivered. Then we got to build out the user interface, so when people sign up, they can actually use the program. And then we got to build out the back end with payment processing. And our next big goal is to get to 25,000 users as fast as possible. That would create a company that would bring in $1 million per year off of a $40 a year subscription. If you're interested in what we're doing on any level, feel free to contact us with the information below.